misinformation.
Here's some non-misinformation. MailChimp is incredibly censorious. And if anyone listening to this is still using MailChimp, you better move it over your mailing list fast, because they're going to catch up to you. If you're watching this, you're not their kind of person.
Right, right. Yeah, they are very, well, and they updated their terms to say that they can basically suspend you for any reason based on, you know, if they disagree with your content, your messaging. So they are not committed to like free speech where politically motivated views are just allowed on their platform. And there's just certain things, extreme things you can't say, like you can't threaten someone's life, or you can't, you know, say something that's, you know, objectively offensive or, you know, lewd or something like that. Yeah. They are leaving it open to, if we don't like what you say, we can take you down. So that is a problem. And so we've had those issues. YouTube, we haven't had too many issues with, but Facebook has just been one thing after another with them, you know, saying that we're inciting violence, or they'll just ditch our content altogether. We've had some posts that just don't get showed to anybody, like nobody sees them, and we have 1 million followers. And they've threatened us with demonetization, deplatforming quite a few times. So it's this ongoing thing, and it really doesn't affect the other side at all. You know, we mentioned the Onion as being kind of like on the other side of the fence on the politics and doing satire like us. They don't have any of these issues ever. Even the fact checking, they do get fact checked. That's the one thing that also happens to them that happens to us, but it happens in a very different way. If you read the fact checks of the Onion, it's always worded in such a way where it's like, oh, well, this came from the Onion, the funniest satire site in the world. You should laugh at it. Don't believe it. It's the Onion, you know? So it's handled a little differently. No one's questioning their motives when people believe the Onion stories are true. And that's very telling.